Okay, let's present our final report speech project from Group 4.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ricardo Razuri Machuca, and today our group will talk about report speech. What is report speech? Report speech is when you tell someone what someone said. For example, when you are with your friends and you want to tell a little story or just tell a, a gossip, mm, you could use report speech, for example. Or if you want to repeat a interesting phrase or interesting part of a conversation, you can use report speech in that case too. Let's continue. Report speech rule. When we use report speech, we use report or how we make a report speech. We use a report verb, for example, said, told me, or asked in different. It depends of the context and what you want or the thing what you want to report. Uh, First, we start with a report verb, and after that we have to go back one test what actually said in direct speech. For example, if in this example I got there every day. That sentence is in present simple, and if we want to make a report, we start I said, or you said, or he said, and we go back one tense. If I start in present simple, we go back to past simple. He went there every day. That's the same with present continuous. In the example, I got I'm working here. I said or you said. Well, it depends who said the sentence. She was working there. The same with future, uh, conditional, past, etc.
Good evening, teacher. My name is Casani. My project is Reports Speech Part 2. What is indirect speech? Is the way you can tell, explain, read, or say something in your own words, changing the verb tense or to the past tense. It differs from direct speech in this at direct speech in word with you saying or reading everything word for one and starting as it happened. All verbal expressions are in that present tense. Okay. When do we use report speech? First of all, it's necessary to adapt the personal pronouns according to the person to whom refer and with whom they are speaking. The verb tense is a song according to its relationship with the present moment, which generally implies moving it to the past and naturally in report, speech, and introduction is adapt. Examples: the present simple and past simple. Present simple: I know what to do. I don't know what to do. You do know what to do. Past simple: she said she knew what to do. She said she didn't know what to do. She asked if knew what to do. Okay. Examples: the present continuous and past continuous. Present continuous: I am working on it this week. I am not working on it this week. Are you working on this week? Past continuous: he said was working on it this week. He said he wasn't working on it this week. He asked if I was working on this week. It's in presentation. Okay.
Good morning, teacher. My name is Rigoberto Zevallos. I am going to explain indirect question. What are indirect question? Indirect question begin with the auxiliary verb and is the part of the sentence that has the form of a question leaving the rest as affirmation. Some expression of the court can of the auxiliary verb. Long be, have, do, can, could, should, will, moods. Expression is: do you have any idea? Do you know, remember? Could you tell me? Okay. How to ask indirect question in English? Indirect questions are very polite way of asking is the use a lot in English because it is a very polite language, very prone to use a language for of formalities, especially when you are talking to someone you do or someone that you not know. Okay, I expression use as introduction. Some is the most use expression to start an indirect question are example. Can you tell me? Could you show me? Do you know? Do you have the to know? Okay, it's is no use to do, don't, did, that. Okay, the auxiliary verbs which are added to ask question disappear in their question. The main verb is conjugate and conseidi with the subject. Okay, example: who does this book belong to? I wonder who this book belongs to. Is direct, indirect. Okay. Um, why do we use question mark is indirect question? Oh, do indirect sentence not good between question mark? Only one question mark can go at the and the and the end of the sentence. Example: example of the indirect question. Do you know what time it is? The restaurant is to get to the nearest bank. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Hi, my name is Edgar and I will be talking about reported questions from reported speech subject. Now, to do our reported questions, we use expressions like I would like to know or he asked me. Some examples I can give are he asked me to go out tonight and I would like to know if there's going to be a party tonight. And also, can you tell me where is going to be the party tonight? Now, for the form we use in reported questions, some of the verbs are going to move a tense back, and expressions like time, pronouns, place are going to change a little. Also, when we do a reported question, we never use a question mark. We end the sentence with a period, with an end period. And also a tip I can give is to always remember to move like the word was to the last part, because normally we use the was just before the subject, but in reported questions we have to move the was after the subject. For example, my friend just asked me, my friend asked me where the party was. So as you can see, I just moved the was to the last part in sake of making the whole sentence to have a sense and not sound weird. And okay, that will be all for me. Thank you.
Report command and records. I use as when report records and tool when reports commands. I give you some examples. Number one, can I see a movies, please? He asked to see his movies. Number two, I put the books on the desk. He told me to arrange the books on the desk. Which is the four will be example. Number one, please remember do your work doing the project. Your homework, the teacher told use not the project. Do you your homework. Number two, please finish eating. It is for your welfare. He told you to finish eating. It is for your welfare.